Hey everyone, welcome to another JB's Track Guide. This week for AUSNZ Simracing Tuesday Thunder, we're going to be in the, you can either have the Chevrolet Camaro GT3 or the Ford Mustang GT3. I've looked at the leaderboards and it looks like the Camaro is roughly half a second quicker. Just going off Dan's time, so he's set 2 times, one in the Mustang, one in the Camaro. Obviously feels the Mustang's a bit quicker. So that's what I'll be going in. Quickest car. If you want the Mustang, entirely up to you. It's probably a different way of driving it. Wouldn't be unfamiliar though to a lot of people. So yeah, I really have done absolutely nothing with the car setup, to be honest. What did I do? I didn't even do any of that. I just thought I would adjust tyre pressures, which you can do now in fixed setups, but I didn't. And I've just put the brake bias to 56 to the front. Was it 58? 100% brake pressure. Car's got ABS and traction control, so it's no biggie. And we'll just go to the leaderboard. And when it decides to load, there we are. Dan's up there. I've done 8 laps. So I'm 7 tenths off Dan, 7.5 tenths. Points for 1.5 tenths off Dylan there. There's only 7 people that have set a leaderboard time, so obviously there's going to be a lot of people that will just join without setting a leader time, or they've done it in the Mustang. So we go back to game. Quite simple. We'll do the same deal with the track. I'll show you around. I'll talk some overtaking opportunities while I'm driving. So, alright, we'll get into it. So for this last corner on the track, you want to be braking around 100 from 5th down to 3rd, grabbing the inside ripple strip, running it out to the outside ripple strip like that, and down. Try not to obviously go off track or cut the inside corner there. Now we're just down here. You can stay in 5th, I've found, but you want to be braking at about 120-ish, down into 2nd. Sort of grab the inside here and then start running it out a bit wide, similar to that, to get on the power. Now this is just a flat right-hander. You want to sort of just hit that ripple strip, run it out, but you've got to be back over to the right here and braking right at about the 110. Down to 2nd gear I've found is a little bit quicker than 1st. Get it out through there. Up the box, this is a flat kink. Just hold it flat, obviously grab that side, over to the left, brake at about 100, 110, and you want to be down to 1st for this corner. Swoop it in, run it out wide here, or like run it out towards the ripple strip, straight up through the box. Now we've got the double left-hander coming up, so roughly between where that ripple strip ends on the, or starts on the right, and this 100 board, so around 110 is where you want to be braking down. Not literally. 2nd gear through here, and then up, and then there's a little lift as you're coming through here, or nearly a full lift, until the car points around, and then in you go. 100, 110. You can do this in 1st gear, swing it out, but you just got to be banging it up into 2nd gear pretty quickly on exit. So I've got the traction control on 2. We'll start doing a hot lap, so 100 down to 3rd, point it in, run it out.
That lap was a 201.12.
120, swing it in there, that's it, grab that inside. Flat through here, up the 5th, 110 on the brakes, down to 2nd, grab the inside there, run it out. Just lost a bit with the back end. Flat again, through there. It's double left. Second gear bleed the speed off. Look, I'll probably try a couple of laps where I'll just lift here. Probably try a couple of laps where I'll just go back to first. See if that helps. 100. I had a TC on 3 or 4 or something like that, and I spat it into that wall coming out of that corner, so sometimes it's best just to run higher traction control. Oh well, lower setting, but it gives you more traction control.
That last lap was a 134.91. You're now 0.20, slower than your best.
A little bit of time for that corner again.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Might be just braking too early. Like when I mean too early, I mean like 4 meters early. So you gotta have that little lift. If you don't, you're over in the grass. So if you can get this last corner right coming through here, it's a great overtaking opportunity into turn 1. It's pretty easy just to send it up the inside.
That was a 134.82. Sector 3 time is fast.
And if you get a good run out of here, you can essentially get somebody up the inside, not for this corner here, but for the next one. Then down into this one's another brilliant one up the inside. You can nearly overtake on every corner on this track. It's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent racetrack for overtaking. Even getting a good run out there, coming down the inside on the left, double left here, holding somebody out, not too wide, but wide enough so they're going to be slow. Through there. Same with down here, you get a good run out of there, you're up the inside of someone else here. And the same with this corner, you get a good nice run out. You can usually just park it up the inside of somebody for the last corner and go side by side, and then hopefully you've just got the momentum down the straight just to keep the inside for the first corner.
Your last lap time was at 135.19. Sector 3 time's okay.
I thought I was going to understeer clean off the track then. bugger, I was up that first half of the lap.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off your best.
Nearly 2/10.
You've just
So I've
done
popped it up in a second there.
134.52. Sector 3 time is quick.
I've got it. I'm fine.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off your best.
Oh, picked up a little bit of time through that corner, the double left. So if you have the traction control any higher,
Sector 2 is 1/10 off your best.
oh, so it gives you less traction control, if you know what I mean. You will find yourself losing time coming out of corners with this car. Unless you're really decent at throttle management.
Your lap time was 135.03. That puts you 0.5 off your best.
I'd like to improve on this
Sector
time.
1 is 0.31, slower than your best. Your Sector 2 time is quick.
Another 10th.
That lap time was 134.37. Sector 3 time's okay.
You get a pretty good lap time if you get the whole lap right, obviously.
Sector 1 time is good.
Just blew it a bit. So yeah,
Sector 2 is 0.6.
should be a
off
very
your best.
fun race this. One of them races where there's a lot of laughs, maybe a lot of swearing as well. Not from me, I don't
You've
swear.
just done a 134.67. Sector 3 time is quick.
A couple more laps will do me. Oh, it's too wide.
They'll delete this
Wow.
lap. Track limits.
I saw the that I was in the green and went, might push a bit harder than no. Car said no. That last corner felt a bit quicker.
Sector 1 is quick.
Definitely didn't like the understeer there. I just braked a bit too late. Try to carry a bit more. I reckon I can get a bit more speed through that last
That
corner.
last lap
but
was a
just didn't
134.67.
wash off
Sector
enough.
3 is a tenth off your best.
Oh, bastard. Bastard. 2/10 up. Just braked about 5 metres too late.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off your best.
Oh, this is it. Either it's going to be the quickest
That
lap
was
or it's my last lap.
135.28. Sector 3 is a tenth off your best. Sector 1 time's okay.
Well, it is my quickest lap.
That was
So
134.22. Sector 3 time is fast.
So 2 3/4 tenths off Dan, which I said, keep saying if I had more time to do stuff or want to make this a 2-hour video or do 2 hours of practice and then come back, yes, that'd probably happen. There was a point in that lap there where I was 2 tenths up, then it dropped back down, then I've come back up to 2 tenths up. So look, time's there. So alright, I hope this helps. Actually no, we better go to leaderboard now. Yes, so 2.7 tenths off Dan. I was behind Dylan there earlier, so I've gained half a second just in that. So it's just practice makes perfect, pretty much. That is all there is to it. Alright, hope you've enjoyed this. See you next time. Sorry this video is a bit late, but just been working and a bit of travelling now to work, so it is what it is. Alright, take care. See you all next week. Bye.